good with you? It is your boy Travis Kinlan coming back to you with another one. Man, it has been a long couple days, yo. Golly, man. Just drama after drama after drama, man. My goodness. First, I wanted to pick up this load. Golly, boy. I've been waiting to get unloaded for like good 2.5 hours or so, right? Like, who cares about the fact that I'm sitting here? I care about the fact that there's nothing in this truck. There's nothing in this truck I want to eat right now, bro. I'm dying here, man. So I pull up. Last time I was here, man, they got me in and out super quick. This time, I got to take the long way around the plant in order to... I'm like, no, dog. I don't have the food for this today right now. That's what I don't have, so... But I saw a good 5-6 trucks leave, like, good 15 minutes ago. But it's also shift change. Anyway, so, I need to stop looking. So, all right. So I went to go pick up my load, bro. Oh, my goodness, man. Golly. I'm going to go pick up my... And most of this is just, like, stuff. I went to go pick up my load, right? First off, it's more like I sit at a truck stop and I have a guy that I'm texting. And I'm like, yo, I'm posted up. He's like, bet, I'll let you know when to head this way. Okay, so load pickup on one day. On the morning of one day, he go ahead and shoot me and another guy that's waiting. Go ahead and shoot us a text like, yo, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know it's a truck in front of y'all that was supposed to be done yesterday. I'm like, oh, here you go, boy. So my appointment time, 1 o'clock. He texts me at 2 o'clock, come through. Okay, I get there at 2:30. Unloading starts at 2:45. Okay, right, like 4:45 p.m. I'm still looking. Y'all see me looking? 4:45 p.m. I just want to leave. 4:45 p.m. Old boy come up to my window, like real low talk, right? He like, man, I'm gonna let you know they gonna make you drop the trailer, come back tomorrow, or whatever. Woo woo wham. I was like, what? Aren't they almost done? Because they was almost done. I could tell by my suspension load gauge. I was like, bro, we getting real close to 60. Like, they got to be almost done. He's like, yeah, man, they only got like good 20 minutes or whatever, but they don't want to pay nobody overtime. He said the crazy, and this is the crazy part about this part of the story. He said the crazy part of the situation is they're paying us more money to make you drive away than they would pay in overtime. That's the crazy part of the situation. He said they're paying us more money because they got to pay cost, salaried employee. They got to pay cost for the driver and the service. Plus, on top of that, he estimated that cost plus 10% in order to make you drive away and come back next day. He said, and on top of that, bro, they've had more than 20 trucks be late this month. I was like, wow, bro. So I'm like, yo, whatever. I don't really care, especially since I'm bobtailing away. I mean, I find my spot easier because, like I said, it's after 5 by the time it was like 6 p.m. by the time I found a spot. So I prefer to be bobtailing away, as long as they don't make me take the trailer. So drop trailer, okay, cool. Get there next morning. Drive away, and I noticed my suspension load gauge is reading like 68, 69 PSI. Now, for those of you who work for Prime, were at Prime before, whatever, or you have a truck like this, them doggone, what is it called? Not First Way. Or is it called First Way? Them weight gauges at Prime were in pounds, right? It actually told you how much weight is on your suspension. 32,000 pounds on your drive. 32,000, 34,000. Okay, so I'm getting used to this PSI thing, but I see it reading 68, 69. And when I was doing local work at the house training, my trainer was like, yeah, when it gets to 60, you know, you're about full. So I was like, 68, 69. I was like, bro, that's a lot of weight, dog. Okay. So I text dispatcher like, yo, just want to make sure y'all reimburse whenever we go, you know, to go on a CAT scale to check the weight. Okay. Go to the truck stop. It's only like 4 miles away. It wasn't that serious. Go to the truck stop. Going to check the weight, bro. I didn't even hear back from dispatcher. I'm like, bro, I can't roll like this. So, moral of this part of the story is this. If you knew, you think about coming out here trucking, don't ever risk anything. Doesn't matter if your dispatcher says you're not going to get if you're not going to get reimbursed, find another job where they reimburse you for work expenses. They reimburse you here at Sercon, but that's not my point. My point is, if you think you're not going to get reimbursed, find a place that's going to reimburse you, but don't never risk anything. If you think you might be overweight, it's worth the $13. What I told the cashier at the Flying J where I scaled that out at, I said, peace of mind is worth far more than $13, because he was like, yo, y'all get locked up if you overweight or yada yada. And then I had a conversation with him and another Flying J employee about what happens when you're overweight, and she was like, well, you're overweight right here, aren't you? Because it said 34,200. Then we had a conversation about APU exemption and so on and so on. But yeah, look, peace of mind is worth far more than $13. Pay your $13, man. It'll get reimbursed later. Pay your $13. Okay, so I find out I'm not overweight. Bet. Cool. Start riding. Later up the road, what do I realize? Bro, you weighed on like 3/8 of a tank of fuel. And then you filled up. Come on, big-dog. Okay, pull over. Now we're going to find out if my fifth wheel slides. Like, if it's locked up, you know, because it ain't been moved in a while. Fortunately, it slid. Okay, boom, gone. Okay, so finally got that straightened out, but that's the first time I slid a fifth wheel in quite some time, man. Like when I was at Landstar, I put a filter, like I don't want to see loads over 30,000 pounds. I don't want it, because I didn't have a sliding fifth wheel on my 387, the truck that I just sold. So, okay, cool. So we finally got that done. That's good. Now we're here to get unloaded. Next load picks up in 4.5 days, something like that. Yeah, 4.5 days, or 4 days, call it 4 days. Okay, so I got 4 days. It picks up 700 miles from where I'm at right now. I was gonna drive to the terminal 400 miles away, but now I've been sitting here all day, man. So there's a Roadies like 2 miles away that I got a good review on somebody. There's a really nice Flying J like 40 miles away, but I think it's going to be so late, I'm probably not going to try that. We're going to check this Roadies out. If not, whatever. Nevertheless, everything's going good at Sercon. Still, I mean, if you're looking for a company position, I strongly encourage you to check out Sercon if you're interested in, like, tanker life, if that's your thing. Because, I mean, come on, man. It's for another video as far as, like, that salary attitude. But, yo, getting paid salary is real straight, dog. Like, anybody else, like, there's guys around here sweating because the line's been long, man. I don't know how to say it. It's been busy around here all day, man. So, there's been people out here sweating, tripping because they waiting. One dude, we have to get sampled, right? So, for those that are not about that tanker life, like you pull up, and especially specifically like this hazmat waste, alternate waste fuel, whatever, you pull up and they sample what you have first, and then you get in line, and then you get unloaded. I'm in the line to get sampled. I'm first one. I'm saying, I done made lunch, bro. I'm eating lunch because old boy in the office talking about, I'll be with you in a second. I said, okay, I'm out to eat. This is how long I've been here. I done ate once and got hungry again. So, yeah, he was like, I'll be with you in a second. So a line start forming, bro. You can tell who getting paid by the mile or who got something to do. Like, they tripping, they getting out the truck, looking around. One dude pulled up and then realized, oh, no, I really need to be in this line. Back up. And he huffing and puffing. I'm like, bro. But so, I mean, everything's straight here, though. Just waiting to get unloaded, man. And we'll do that drive tomorrow, get where we need to go. We're going to do a 34, 48, whatever hour break. Get the Instacart sent to us. I was going to go to the terminal because there's this Mexican restaurant. And they got this thing that's fire. I don't even remember what it's called, but don't look like we're doing that tonight. Because what I'm not going to do is drive till midnight. That junk is solid 6 hours away. It's 437 miles away. So, talking about 6.5 hours after I done stopped, use the bathroom and everything. I don't know. Unless I get a second win, I don't know. I'm not doing that junk. I'm not in front of you. We're going to shut her down and pick it up tomorrow morning. Is what it is. Have my Friday night at Roadies. So, everything's going straight though, but just know, man, if you're overweight, that was like the biggest thing, because I don't know, I wouldn't have known. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I wouldn't have known, you know what I'm saying, to slide my fifth wheel as far as like the fuel, because I put 61 gallons in. Diesel is 7 pounds a gallon, so you multiply that, that's 420 pounds. That's a fifth wheel slide. I wouldn't have known to do that though, you know what I'm saying, had I not just scaled out just to make sure. So it is what it is though. Getting it done. Another lesson I think I learned is that they put us on a scale while we're getting loaded. They put my drives on a scale, and I need to make sure I fuel before I get there. That's what I need to do, because you know, I don't want to be moving my fifth wheel every time and scaling, and what I need to do is fuel before I get there. You know what I mean? That way everything is everything. Nevertheless, everything cool, man. Just wanted to check in with y'all real quick, make a video. I'm trying to make more videos, whatever. I'll make some, especially since I got this break or whatever. About the job, about tanker, I was thinking about making one tanker trailer behavior, because it really behaves so much differently. But everything's been cool, man. Everything except the fact that I ain't got no food. I left the house. I did not really stock the truck, like, you know, like for real. I only half stocked it, and I even told my wife, like, oh, I get the rest when I'm on the road. And I never got the rest while I was on the road. Boy, now I'm in trouble. I ran out of apples. What else do I really want? One yogurt left because one spilled. I mean, I'm just under-equipped right now. I'm very under-equipped. Anyways, hope y'all doing well, man. Drop a comment down below. How about subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed? I'm going to check out y'all later. You already know what the motto is. Work hard, play hard, sleep hard, find you somebody to love. I love y'all. Don't forget, it's not about what you believe. It's all about why you believe it. Live free.